Oops. It was pretty funny though. Okay, well I'm glad you enjoyed it. Wait. Options. Prevents skipping messages with W button mash. Okay. Oh wait, why am I doing with W button mash? Can you tell that I worked today? My brain is fully unfunctioning. All right. Let's. So again, just to show, if I click continue, yeah. So I've played an hour and 22 minutes. Oh wait, no, actually, this is recording what time we played at. Okay, so it doesn't say how much, but if you see it says we're level 6, we are not very far. That's how far I got with my brother. So anyway, we're gonna start a new on April Fool's. Yeah, he and I played this on April Fool's Day. All right, new game. I don't want to save over the one with him, so I'm gonna go over this one here. Let's see. Chat, shoot a few name ideas at me. What are we calling our character? Whoops. Color. Ooh. I can pick a color? Oh, I mean, green's right there, but Exeter. I hate you, Rosie. I hate you, man. Exeter Ater. Oh, Van. Will it fit? Will Yui Kablooey fit? No, it won't fit. Okay. Yui Kablooey does not, in fact, fit. Yui would, but... Wait, that's actually kind of good, Buffoon. In honor of Mami Tomoe from from Madoka Magica, we are going to be... Yeah, here we are. Okay, so our stats. I haven't really reached the point where like you understand what your stats are doing. But I guess if we read here, increases the influence power you have on your comments, making others more likely to agree and follow your lead. Allows you to pick up on other people's lies and suspicious behavior. Makes it easier for you to convince others that you're right. Charm makes you more amicable and thus less likely to be selected for cold sleep. Performance makes you a better liar and helps you to more efficiently get your point across. And stealth makes it harder for others to pick up on your malicious intent and makes the Gnosia less likely to target you. Okay, so interestingly, like, a few of these just seem to do the same thing. How often are they going to refer to me by name? I'm not sure. It seemed like they did quite a bit in the tutorial, but I don't know if that changes later on. Chat will make mommy jokes. Damn it, Rosie, you're right. Sorry, Buffoon. Okay, you know what? We'll go with Kyoko. There we go. Oh, it's Gnosia. It's Gnosia? Really? I've been reading it as Gnosia, like G, you know. I don't know. Kyoko. Yeah, we'll be Kyoko. All right. So okay, by the way, folks, just so you know, this game is essentially Among Us in like visual novel form. So like, what would chat want to see our stats like? Like, I'm gonna put a few points in of my own picking, but I guess we do get to add 5 points. Performance for sure then. Yeah, maybe a few there. You gotta lie. Yeah. Maybe stealth. And maybe 1 fewer stealth. Intuition? Yeah, being able to, like, spot if someone else is after you. Yeah, maybe we do this. We go with this for now. Alright. And I guess if we're Kyoko, we should probably be red. Is this okay? Yes. In instances in which Gnosia infected... Oh my god, this is going so fast. Additionally, upon... Can I slow this down? Jeez. That just flew by. I guess it's meant to fly by, though. Okay. Understand? Press the A button to proceed. When comments are available, press the Y button to select your comment. Okay, cool. Yeah, got it. Huh, pretty impressive absorbing all this just by a simple explanation. It's pretty reassuring. Let's talk while we walk. Are you able to get up? Looks like you're okay. Alright, let's head to the main console room. Everyone's already there. There's probably a lot you still don't understand, but take it easy. You'll pick things up as we go along. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you. Kyoko, do you believe that mankind should be wiped out from the universe? Sorry, what? So, what do you think? Should humanity be wiped out? I mean... Sure. You replied that mankind should be wiped out. Okay, I see. But you better keep that to yourself in front of everyone else. Otherwise, it's gonna be you who gets wiped out, Kyoko. Don't worry, we'll make it through this today at least. Come on, let's hurry. Main console. So, hello. Ah, the guest of honor has arrived. Hello, Setsu. Has Kyoko's memory returned? No, it doesn't seem like those medical pods will be enough. So we have, like, 0 leads then? Well, it's just like I've been saying. I don't remember anything is a bit too suspiciously convenient, right? It's virtually a given. Kyoko is Gnosia. Ha! You tried your best to pose as a human, but to no avail. It seems you're being viewed with suspicion. Oh wait, this isn't them reading. It seems you're being viewed with suspicion. The suspicion that you're not human? We fucked up pretty bad. Maybe we did. Huh. No, try thinking of it this way. Amnesia at a time like this is too suspicious. It brings unwanted attention. Do you really think a predator would try something like that? And as far as I know, no Gnosia infectees have tried faking amnesia before. If Kyoko was an enemy, it would be much harder to tell, I believe. I agree. I don't think we have any reason to suspect Kyoko. Uh-oh. Hey, we're out of time. Well, we have, like, no idea who the Gnosia is anyway. Let's just hurry up and, like, get the voting done. Okay. A screen lights up in front of you. Which of these people should you vote for? I mean, sure. Okay. Nah, I'd vote Kyoko here. Yeah, probably. Just what are you trying to accomplish? Do you people actually believe that I'm Gnosia? You're all incorrigible. Seriously. Rakio, a vote is a vote. Huh, whatever. It's not like I have any say in this anyway now, right? Just hurry up and take me to the cold sleep room then. I doubt I'll ever wake up, though. Without me... Just cuts him off. Or them off. Once the warp is finished, the Gnosia will have killed someone, and you'll realize that I was innocent. You're basically giving the Gnosia carte blanche. Alright. OMG, Rakio, you're like such a whiner. Let's just hurry up and start the freeze. Alright, it's almost time for the warp. I'll handle the cold sleep process, so you all get back to your rooms. Does Kyoko know where their room is? Oh, that's right. Levi set up a guide to Kyoko's room. Yeah, I should probably change my category. You're so right. Gnosia. There we go. Thanks, Buffoon. Appreciate you, bud. The hallway floor lights up the way to your room. You follow the lights to your quarters. Autosave. This appears to be the right room. Hello, Kyoko. My name is Levi. I am the ship's AI system. I act as a guide, helping you all to be as comfortable as possible. This ship will commence warp in 10 minutes. You will be rendered unconscious during warp, so to avoid injury, please lie down on your bed. Thank you for your attention. Oh, and it seems you have a visitor. Kyoko, are you there? Oops, the door... Oh, okay. Oops, the door opened. I'm just gonna, let myself in. Okay. Hey, it's SQ. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, you, don't remember me, right, Kyoko? Have you even forgotten about, that... Okay. I remember. You replied that you remember. OMG, what are you talking about? We've never even met. Oh well, whatever. So, Kyoko, you were, dumped into this super serious situation all of a sudden, huh? I was just, wondering if you were okay. Are you keeping up? Yeah, you look like you're having some trouble, but it's cool. I'm, totally not keeping up either. Also, you've got Setsu here for you too, Kyoko. Oh yeah, so about that. Setsu is, super nice to you, right, Kyoko? Seems to, totally know about you and stuff. But, Kyoko, you gotta be careful, okay? You can't, trust people just because they're nice to you. You know the Gnosia? They totally lie and mess with you and stuff. That's why it's so hard to get rid of them. OMG, what if Setsu was, totally Gnosia? Is there any backstory for why we're in the spaceship? Yeah, the text flew by really, really fast. Comically fast. 3 minutes until warp. Kyoko, please lie down in your bed. What about SQ? Oh, snap. We're, out of time. Hey, Kyoko. Okay. Anti-nausea procedures do not allow that. Please, SQ, return to your room. Levi is, so strict. Okay, fine. I'll be back. Okay then, Kyoko. If we're still alive, see you tomorrow. Beginning warp countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Nausea presence was detected upon completion of warp. Please find and remove any crew member infected by nausea, as per anti-nausea procedure guidelines. Repeat, nausea presence was detected upon completion of warp. Please find and remove... Kyoko, are you there? Are you okay? Kyoko! Kyoko. Oh no, sorry for overreacting like that. I'm glad you're okay. Sounds like Levi's warning has stopped. Kyoko, you heard it, right? That's right, apparently Rakio wasn't infected after all. As Levi says, our enemy is still among us. Oh god. There it is. Let's head to the main console room. Everyone should be there. Hey guys, good to see you again. SQ. Oh wait, so if you two are okay, then that means... Levi, check on Gina's location. Okay. Is this how you find out if a character is dead? Is you just hold down left bumper to be like, ah yes, there goes Gina. Gina does not appear on board the ship. According to the log, Gina's signal disappeared after the warp. This means... So, the nausea got her? Gina, she was one of the people here yesterday. Was she attacked? Yes, Gina has been erased from this universe. SQ, Kyoko, and me. One of us. One of us has been infected by the nausea. So I guess it's the only possibility, huh? Yes. Alright, let's get started. These discussions are necessary for our survival. Press the A button to keep quiet and see how things unfold. Okay, so I can speak and I can doubt somebody or cover somebody. Or I could just wait and see what they say. This is just a very involved anomaly, yeah. It's just as I said before, it's highly unlikely that Kyoko has been infected by the Gnosia. Therefore, it's either you or me, SQ. Oh, so like, it's all on me now? Okay, so I could speak up to defend SQ. Alright, I'm just gonna wait. Well, I think that Setsu is, like, pretty sketchy. Like, I'm gonna get Kyoko on my side for the vote. That seems totally sketchy to me. I'm gonna defend Setsu here. You refuted the doubts against Setsu. Alright, let's wait and see. I don't care if you lie, SQ, but what's the purpose of these lies? Oh, so like, it's all on me now? Okay, you just said that. So this is actually, like, kind of fun. I get, like, all this Kyoko time and stuff. OMG, Kyoko, let's, like, totally team up and survive, okay? SQ's just sitting here like, hey, final two? Alright. SQ asked for help, but you decided to see how things play out first. I'm gonna doubt SQ here. Setsu and Rakio are they, them, by the way. That is good to know. Thank you. You pointed out some questionable points about SQ. So you want to get rid of SQ ASAP, huh? I think I agree. Alright, and this is how we do battle. Let's start the vote. We have to eradicate the enemy. Alright, chat, who do we think is the killer here? Saying SQ or Setsu? SQ for sure? Alright. What? I totally thought that was gonna work. Okay, can I just, like, try and escape then? If you do, Levi will have no choice but to employ use of force. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna go freeze then. SQ was sent to cold sleep. SQ's cold sleep has been confirmed. I guess that's it for now. Oh yeah, Kyoko, I have something to give you. Here, take this. Data reference has been unlocked. When the data reference button is displayed, you can use the X button to view comment logs and crew data. Okay, discussion log, alright. Voting results. Cool. Crew data. So you can kind of go through and see who voted for who. Cool. Don't doubt, don't be afraid, and no, knowledge will save all. That's what the person who gave this to me said. It was a long time ago. I think you're gonna need it, Kyoko, so I'll pass it on to you now while I have the chance. Also, I'm not sure what to talk about. When all Gnosia are put into cold sleep, the human side wins. If the number of Gnosia is half or more of those remaining, the human side loses. Well, let me introduce myself properly. We've been so busy I hadn't really had the chance. Once win or loss conditions have been fulfilled, or if you have been attacked or put into cold sleep, the round ends. My name is Setsu. Good to meet you again. I wasn't sure if I should say anything, but I think I will. Kyoko, blah, blah, and we're gone. Okay, yep, so SQ was Gnosia on that one. Alright. And... do you really want to end the... wait, what? Yes, okay, yes. Loop 2! Loop? Oh, no. Alright. Where are we? And as stated, Gnosia have been detected on board. Someone among the 5 of us has been infected. Okay, but I'm like totally not Gnosia or whatever. That's a lie! You stated that that's a lie. SQ is Gnosia. Huh? Me? Like, why? The loop has turned back time. Because of this, the crew member and Gnosia roles have changed. Okay. Kyoko, I assume you have some evidence to back this up? No? Oh, come on. Sure, SQ does look like a liar, but accusing her of being Gnosia is just for that is going a bit far. Oh good, more time loops. Yeah, I know. As if we haven't had enough of those. Do I really look like a liar? Let me confirm something. When we last docked, is there anyone who didn't leave the ship? Apparently not. In that case, any of us, including me, could be infected. what about everyone except for me being Gnosia? Is that a possibility? No, that's not possible. Fortunately, well, not exactly fortunate, but only one infectee has been detected. What do we do? Well, there are general procedures for instances of Gnosia infection. I think we should follow them. As you know, Gnosia infectees eliminate a single human each time we warp, so... Before we warp, we suss out one suspect. The person most likely infected will be put into cold sleep. If Gnosia is still detected after we warp, we put another person into cold sleep. We repeat this process until the Gnosia is gone. And if we mess up? Then of course, someone will be attacked and eliminated. This is lame. Do we have no better way to handle this? Well, what if the one to suggest this better way was Gnosia? We'd end up falling right into the enemy's trap. And this method is not only standard anti-Gnosia procedure, it's also a compromise with Levi, the ship's AI. I understand. We don't need to see how it's a compromise. The art style of this is very fun. Huh? So, like, Levi has something to do with this? Once Gnosia is infected, or infection has been detected on board, Levi is no longer obligated to ensure the survival of the crew. Conversely, Levi's new directive becomes the elimination of the crew and self-destruction of the ship. Right, Levi? Your money's on Levi being Gnosia? Of course. Yes, Setsu is correct. So whether we live or die is up to an AI? Well, this is certainly cause for concern. So in exchange for putting new crew members into cold sleep, Levi will hold off on self-destruction and continue to maintain life support. That's our agreement. I see. I understand. So, who do we send off to cold sleep? Can we go in order of uselessness? No, we'll discuss it amongst ourselves and vote. During the discussion, we'll try to work out who's been infected. So, like, we just need to vote for whoever's, like, sketchiest then? Okay. Well, since we don't have a better plan, this'll have to do for now. Huh. So it looks like there are no objections. Levi, can you approve the procedure I just described? Approved. Good luck, everyone. The next warp will be in exactly 1 hour. Okay then, let's get started. We have to find our enemy, the Gnosia. Oh, Gina's here too. Hasn't said a word. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, that's a good point. Alright. Speak. Let's cast him down on Gina. You pointed out some questionable points about Gina. Apparently, I seem suspicious. I mean, can we just doubt her again? Apparently, I see. Okay, so it's just gonna repeat the line. You know, Gina isn't the one we should be suspecting right now. I mean, come on, really? Alright, well, I'm gonna cover for Setsu. Just really lay it on thick, just do it again. Oh man, I should, you're right. You announced that you trust Setsu. Ah, thank you. I'll try not to let you down. I don't have a single reason to trust Setsu personally. Alright, well, I'm gonna cast some more doubt on Gina. Apparently I seem suspicious. Can I just keep laying it on Gina? Kyoko, why are you so, like, abrasive? Yeah, that's, like, super sketch. Careful, Kyoko. Talking too much and keeping quiet are both dangerous. You'll draw unneeded suspicion. Okay, that is pretty funny. That you can just make everyone annoyed by continuing to do the same thing. Okay, got it. So that's what stealth is for. It's for not getting, like, noticed when you're saying things about people in the chat. Okay, well, let's start the vote. So anyway, we're voting for Gina, right? The illusion of choice. Alright. Well, sorry, Rakio. It's the illusion of choice, and it looks like it's your turn to die. Haha, damn. Wait, why did I say Rakio? I meant SQ. Whoops. I mean, fine. Does cold sleep count as, like, beauty sleep? You have some time left before warp. You decided to walk around the ship before going back to your room. Allow me to show you around. Rec room. Here, you can enjoy different types of indoor recreation. If you have any requests, I can generate equipment immediately. Kyoko, do you have any requests for recreation? Please feel free to request anything you like. Alright, shall we move to a different room? Everyone was really weirded out by how much you doubted her, I know. Here in the cafeteria, the crew can take meals as they please. Kyoko, what sort of foods do you like? Speak. I can say sushi, steak, or ramen. I mean, between these, it's sushi, for sure. You replied that you like sushi. Sushi? Ah, I see. That would require fresh ingredients, not synthesized materials. If raw mammal meat would suffice, I can prepare that for you. Unfortunately, there is no time to eat right now. If you like, I can show you the lower floor. You descend downwards through the sloped hallway. The lower floor contains environmental maintenance facilities and interstellar travel equipment. It's known as the heart of this ship, the DQO. Huh? Seems like there's something or someone in the EVA preparation room. Okay. Hi, Gina. All right. State your... Okay, so I know this is it saying, "Hi, I'm Kyoko," right? But I think it's hilarious to, like, go up to someone and be like, "State your name!" Alright, you told Gina your name, damn. I see. SQ has gone to sleep. I made sure of it. I bet you did. There's something somewhere in this universe. It's trying to corrupt us, to turn us into something else. If our plan for cold sleep were to fail, if the Gnosia were to take over this ship, what would they do? Well, those infected by the Gnosia would likely kill the remaining survivors. Some infectees show tendencies for extreme violence. Others use humans to satisfy their animalistic instincts. There are many cases that even I, as an AI, wish that I could erase from the records of my memory. That's terrifying. Alright. It's okay. I hope. Kyoko, Gina, it's almost time for warp. You should probably go to bed or something. I skipped too early. Kyoko, this Gnosia, I think I may know who it is. Tomorrow, I'll tell everyone what I found. Good night. Yo, I put like 4 rounds of suspicion on you. Alright. Well, last night, after being attacked by the Gnosia, Rakio disappeared. Alright, well. Rakio, I won't forget you. Alright, well, sure, we'll listen to Gina. Please, listen to what I have to say. I'm the engineer. I'm the only person on board who can use the ship's research equipment. The last night before we warped, I configured the equipment to examine Setsu's dimensional waves. These can be analyzed during the warp. And I found something. Setsu is Gnosia. The engineer can investigate one person per warp and can determine whether or not they are Gnosia. Huh, Gnosia infectees lie. Don't allow yourself to be fooled, Kyoko. Levi, can you confirm that I am the engineer? I'm sorry, but I can't... Wait, sorry. I'm sorry, Gina, but I'm afraid that I can't do that. I can only confirm that I have processed and accepted one request for engineer credentials. But you can't confirm that it was me? That's correct. It is possible the crew member's personal data has been corrupted, so I'm not able to confirm whether said engineer credentials are yours or not. Okay, I see. Well then, Kyoko. Well, it's all up to whom you believe. You can check the engineer reports and the data reference. Alright, well, so are we still going down the vote off Gina train? I know that's where Buffoon's at. Are there any dissenting opinions? I'm gonna wait and see. A proposal. Let's remove Gina. Even if Gina is on our side, I feel like it's too dangerous. Oh, that's right. I can check the report, huh? Engineer report. Reported as Gnosia. Oh, duh. I can just check. Okay. Reported as Gnosia. Reported as human. Okay. Do you hate me? I see. Okay, wait, let's see. Speak. Can I don't think I could ask. a question about it. Well, okay, let's... Let's see if when someone says something, I'm able to do something. If nobody objects, then let's start the vote. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Yeah, I don't think I can just ask a specific question. Maybe if I doubt one person... Alright, I'm gonna doubt Setsu. You pointed out that considering Rakio's disappearance, that Setsu is suspicious. Setsu is lying, I can tell. Okay, but I can't really say anything about it. Okay, so... Dang. I'm just gonna move on. Do you hate me? I see. It's about time to decide who will sleep. Alright. So here's the thing, right? Gina claimed engineer, and Setsu simply didn't. But the computer did register that there was an engineer in the thing. So I feel like Setsu should have claimed engineer. I mean either way, the defense that you play at this point is to claim engineer, right? So like if Gina wasn't the engineer, yeah, Gina's story checks out and Setsu did not refute it. Yeah. I'm gonna vote Setsu. I guess this is it. I'll take my leave. See you all again. The logs confirm engineer activity. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. You believed me when I said I was the engineer. While I'm happy that I survived, I'm even happier that you trusted me. Alright, well, same here. Wait, thank me more? I didn't even read that option or register the option. You replied that you're grateful as well. Okay. Alright, I'll be going back to my room. I hope I can see you again tomorrow. Gina is lying. Ha! Really? Higher intuition ability makes you able to see through other people's lies. The lower the speaker's performance ability, the easier it is to detect the lies. Dang. Alright, well, Gina was in fact the Gnosia. Rip. Okay. Well, do you want to end the game? So then... Oh, Rakio was the engineer. Rakio did an input and then died. Got it. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Loop 3. So that's the situation. I'd like to request everyone's cooperation. Okay, that got a really dumb laugh out of me. What the fuck? Hey. Wait, so there are actual aliens on this ship? For real? Damn, that's scary. Well, not... Okay, hello, Stella. Well, not aliens exactly. Gnosia infectees, to be precise. 2 have been detected, it seems. Are these 2 also involved in the discussions? Apparently there are 2 Gnosia on board. So one of those 2 is Shigemichi, right? Obviously. Hey man, Rakio, what the hell? Do I look like an alien to you? Well, yeah. Oh, come on, bud. Don't judge a book by its cover, you know? This is just, well, I got reasons for looking like this, okay? Wait, what? So you're, like, not an alien? That's actually, like, weirdly unfortunate. I was gonna say, if it was 5 people the whole time, it'd be pretty limiting. Yeah. I think they're tutorial, like, I think we're still in the tutorial. Yes, Shigemichi is indeed unfortunate. Man, as unfortunate as he may be, that doesn't mean he's infected, so let's talk this out calmly and rationally. Yes, our time here is limited. Please tell me who you all would like to put into cold sleep. This time there are 2 Gnosia present. Oh, great. Okay, well, I mean, listen. You pointed out some questionable points about Shigemichi. This guy's an alien! Oh, so I see I wasn't the only one suspecting Shigemichi. You're starting to come around, I guess. So you're suspecting me? What the hell? Really? Shigemichi is, like, totally not sketchy, actually? Okay. Wow, biased against aliens? I mean... Come on. Maybe not actual Gnosia, but SQ looks kind of alien-y, don't you think? I mean, I want to disagree with you. I feel like it would be beneficial to watch SQ closely. Okay, so we're just killing SQ. You refuted. I mean, I don't know why I'm defending SQ. I don't know. Maybe she's a killer. I'm gonna doubt Shigemichi again. You just stated your dislike of Shigemichi this time. I'm used to people getting creeped out by me, but that don't mean it don't hurt, you know? Okay, man. I still lack required information, so it's just my impression, but Rakio's behavior feels very unnatural. So you want to get rid of Rakio ASAP, huh? I think I agree. Huh? Are you really doubting me? Alright, and I think I'm gonna just wait through this last one. Stella seems pretty suspicious, right? Just sort of too pathetic to be an actual human. Rakio, I don't think I like you, is the thing. The thing is that, like, you may be a human, but I think you're also just an asshole. Sure, I'm gonna stand up for Stella here. Alright, well, I guess we start the vote. Van, just an actual alien shows up on the ship. Like, this has to be a tutorial character. Ah, damn it! How come you guys don't trust me? Guess I got some reflecting to do while I sleep. You bid farewell to Shigemichi. Okido was playing this recently, and they also tried to attack Shigemichi on the spot, so it's funny to see. Awesome. Was Okido playing this on stream? That's cool. I just confirmed that Shigemichi has been put into cold sleep. There's still time remaining, so try speaking with the others, as you might be able to gather crucial information. Alright, one important question is, does this game do the Among Us thing where it tells you if a Gnosia disappeared? Rakio and I have a similar problem. We're too abrasive to not get voted out round one in these kinds of games. Hey, you didn't get voted out round one. You did get... People did try to vote you out the moment you were a viable target, though. Let's see. I will display the ship map for you. Oh yeah, that's right. The ship scanned each night, right? Yeah. Oh, whoops. Okay, so I can visit a person, it seems. All right, who do we want to visit? Who do we want to talk to? Remember Traders, Greenie? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I do. Hey, I didn't. I didn't vote for you. All right, let's see. I think I'm gonna go visit Buffoon real quick. I can't do a Buffoon voice. But yeah, go bully me. All right. Good night, Buffoon. Well, coming to see me was a smart move. Maybe you aren't as dumb as I had thought. That's I can't do a Buffoon voice, but that's as close as I'm gonna get. SQ. I guess I failed again. Alright, well, I don't know who else to doubt or cover here. Stella's on our side. Even if no one else agrees, I think so. I don't have a single reason to trust Stella personally. Alright, I'm just gonna wait and see. Yeah, Rakio's behavior does indeed invite suspicion. I agree. Rakio kinda sucks. You stated you too have been doubting Rakio. Huh? Oh wait, huh? Are you really doubting me? Personally, I want to trust Rakio over Stella. I keep forgetting you exist, Gina. Okay. I'm the engineer, and my investigation has made it clear. Stella is Gnosia. Gina is the engineer? Let's hope you're not in over their head. Alright, well, I'm gonna doubt Stella then. Sure. I guess if Stella is not Gnosia, then we'll vote off Gina next. So I see I wasn't the only one suspecting Stella. You're starting to come around, I guess. Really?
Hello there.
Hey, Dilbert! Hey, I've got Stella's back. If you're gonna go after Stella, then I'm gonna push back. I'm sorry? We just had someone claim engineer and no one counterclaimed engineer, so... Alright, let's see. Engineering report... Yeah, alright. I mean, last time that got us killed, but... Yeah, late night streaming! Hi, Dilbert! Stella's on our side, even if nobody else agrees, I think. No, I'm gonna argue with that. You stated that Stella is suspicious after all. Alright, wait and see. This is how we do battle. Let's start the vote. We have to eradicate the enemy. Alright. Yep, there we go. Hey, you don't work tomorrow! Heck yeah, Dilbert! We love that for you, bud. So, this is your decision. I understand. I'll be praying for your success while I sleep. Alright, time to find out if we made a big mistake. We'll visit Rakio again. Coming to see me was a smart move. Maybe you're not as dumb as I thought? Okay, so we just got the same thing again? Okay. Alright, well, Gina was killed by the Gnosia. Alright. Gina, I guess I failed again. Okay. I'm gonna doubt Setsu. You pointed out some questionable points about Setsu. Huh, so I see I wasn't the only one suspecting Setsu. You're starting to come around, I guess. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that Gina was right about Stella. Gina was, in fact, the engineer. And Setsu was staunchly defending Stella. So, yeah. Let's calm down and talk this through, everyone. Don't get too emotional, and the enemy's got us. Or the enemy will get us, okay. I'm warning you, Rakio. Staying quiet like that will only benefit the enemy. Huh? Are you really doubting me? You refuted the doubts against Rakio. Rakio, I don't like you, but I don't think you're the Gnosia this round. Setsu, are you hiding something? So I guess I'm in the way, huh? That sounds really, really tough, Dilbert. What class and race have you two been playing? Alright, let's see. Speak, I'm just gonna wait and see on this one. I don't care if you lie, Rakio, but what's the purpose of these lies? Okay, so they do have kind of like repeatable, or repeated lines. Alright, we're just gonna wait and see. Yeah, get out of here, Setsu. I guess this is it. I'll take my leave. See you all again. You're a dragonborn monk, and she's a tiefling druid. Cool. That's really cool. All Gnosia have been put to sleep. Ah, so a win for the humans. Do you expect me to congratulate you or something? Well, I guess you tried your best, huh? As well as you could, at least. Results will be displayed. All right. There we go. Well, I'm sorry, Shikamichi. You looked enough like an alien that I felt like I had to. It's your third honor mode run? Jeez, that's awesome. I have not completed a playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 in general, but certainly not honor mode. I think the furthest I've gotten in honor mode is through the end of chapter 1. Do you really want to end the game? Yes. Loop 4. Okay. What? Did it stop? I can't stand all this Gnosia stuff, man. I can't even eat in peace. And hey, you said you were the engineer a minute ago, yeah? So, like, what's an engineer do anyway? This time you were the engineer. Okay, so it's gonna tutorialize us on engineers now.
Choose your character.
Gotta pick Skeletor. Well, we gotta be Skeletor. Let's see. Yes! Curse you, Hergo man! All your constant stretching has made you impervious to workplace injury! That was a joke for nobody in this call. You explained that you were able to find Gnosia. Wow, that sounds kind of awesome. Well, anyways, let's chow down before we go meet up with everyone. Oops, can't forget this little guy. What? 1.5% salt content, huh? Better not slurp down the rest of this soup then. What? What? And they're here. OMG, you guys are like so late. Hey, sorry, bud. So who's this Gnosia then, huh? We're about to discuss that now. There are 2 Gnosia, our enemy. And like, the engineer, looks like we got one of those too. I wonder who it is. But if the engineer were to come forward now, they'd sure be targeted by the Gnosia. We can't force them to step up. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, because I'm gonna get targeted by the Gnosia. Wait and see. I'll share all the info I can gather as the engineer. Use it to work out who our enemy is. Does anyone else wish to claim the role of engineer? Can we assume that Setsu's the true engineer then? Alright, so Setsu's a Gnosia again. You stated that you are the real engineer and that Setsu is a fake. I found you, faker! I just want to say that among Kyoko and Setsu, one of them is fake. I mean, they may both be fakes, actually. We'll see. I mean, Setsu for sure. You pointed out some questionable points about Setsu. I feel it would be beneficial to watch Setsu closely. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? Setsu isn't the one we should be suspecting right now. I mean, come on, really? I agree. I don't feel like there's any reason to doubt Setsu. Alright. Thing is, Rakio's such an asshole, but also Rakio hasn't been the Gnosia yet. So I feel like Rakio might be up, but also, I don't know, something about Gina each of these times. I'm just gonna wait and see. Okay, here's my take. Gina is totally sketch. I feel it would be beneficial to watch Gina closely, yeah. Apparently I seem suspicious. I don't have a reason to defend you. I've got Gina's back. So if you're gonna go after Gina, then I'm gonna push back. Okay, now I'm gonna go after Gina. Hey, Gina's my buddy, okay? I say Gina's alright. Aren't I such a good person? Fucking buffoon. Alright, well, yeah, I'm also gonna... Well, if I doubt the popular person... yeah, I'm still gonna do it. Point out some questionable points about Gina. Right? Gina is so suspicious. Apparently I seem suspicious. Hey, quit picking on Gina like that. Some people are just misunderstood, you know? Yeah, I too see little reason to suspect Gina. I say Gina's alright. Aren't I such a good person? Okay, fine. Everyone likes Gina except me, apparently. Me and SQ. Or SQ and I. Alright. Fine, I'll wait and see. I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, but I feel Rakio looks suspicious. I feel it would be beneficial to watch Rakio closely. Huh? Are you doubting me? No, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to let this one play out. Yeah, that's a bit much, Gina. You're really going, like, way too hard at Rakio, okay? Okay, let's see who's going in the fridge. Alright, chat, who are we voting for here? I mean, I would vote for Setsu, but I already know that none of these people are going to vote for Setsu. Like, Gina has Setsu's back, and Setsu has Gina's back. I'm really surprised that we aren't getting voted for yet. That's what's really weird about all this. I mean, I'll vote for Setsu, but I imagine Rakio is probably going in the freezer here. Yep, there it is. So I'm gone then. You're all beyond salvation, like a bunch of like a bunch of lemmings. But that's fine with me. I don't care. I'll accept my death sentence. In fact, I welcome it. All right. Well, Kyoko. I'm sorry for holding you up. I just want to speak to you for a moment. Kyoko, when you step forward as engineer... okay. I believe that you are the true engineer, Kyoko. I'm sure of it. There may not be any evidence to support it, but... Kyoko, I feel that we can be close friends, so I want to trust you. Okay. Likability rates between characters are reset each time a loop begins. Okay. You're in a dangerous position. I believe you have a high risk of being attacked by the Gnosia infectee when we warp next. Why? If you're attacked, then the other engineer, it would be clear that Setsu was a fake. I feel this would prove harmful to the Gnosia side, but they will likely sacrifice one of their own to be rid of the true engineer. Chances are high that this is exactly what the Gnosia are going to do. However, please don't worry. I promise to protect you, Kyoko. Alright then, good night. Alright, so I'm gonna guess that there's a doctor role based on the doctor report, and that I'm gonna be protected by Stella tonight. So I'm gonna focus on investigating the others, starting with Gina. Hey, I really hope that you and I are both human. Okay, I'm investigating Gina. No one was attacked last night. Investigation revealed that Gina was Gnosia. Alright, well here we go. Hey, yo! Looks like everyone's doing okay. But why? The Gnosia was supposed to eliminate someone during warp. I believe it was the Guardian Angel. Huh? What's that? One of the crew has become a Guardian Angel and prevented the Gnosia attack. Is that even possible? It is, with very specific warp-related credentials. By delaying the time of the actual warp, the Gnosia loses their chance to attack their intended victim. Yeah, I don't get it. So basically nobody disappeared, so we're safe? No, warp can only be delayed for a short time, so there's only really time to protect a single person. Also, a Guardian Angel cannot protect themselves. Okay, so it can be assumed that they succeeded in protecting the Gnosia's target. Therefore, yes, we need to keep our guard up and continue searching for the Gnosia. To start, can someone provide a report from yesterday's investigation? I mean, aren't you an engineer? I'm gonna report. As an engineer, I reported that Gina is a Gnosia. Next, allow me to present some information. SQ is definitely Gnosia. Yeah, okay. Doubt Gina. You pointed out that Gina is trying suspiciously hard to gain trust. Kyoko, what is it you're after? Are you trying to split us up? Hey, Gina's my buddy, okay? Okay, fine. I'm gonna doubt Setsu. I feel it would be beneficial to watch Setsu closely. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? Yeah, okay. Man, Michi, my guy, you are, like, determined to make us lose here. You pointed out some questionable points about Setsu. I feel it would be beneficial to watch Setsu closely. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? Hey, Setsu's my buddy, okay? Okay, well, I'm gonna cover Shigamichi here. What, me? You know, honestly, I'm really happy. Alright. Alright, let's wait and see. Oh, right, I was supposed to read that. So SQ claimed that Stella might be the Guardian Angel. No, I simply pointed out the possibility. I didn't mean to imply that I myself am the Guardian Angel. Uh-huh. Let's try, avoid trying to figure out the Guardian Angel's identity. They run the risk of being targeted by the enemy. Okay. Start the vote. All right, let's see. I mean, it doesn't seem like anyone's likely to vote for Setsu or Gina. I'll vote for Gina, but yeah, I don't think I'm getting much headway there. If I had voted for Setsu... Oh, man. Okay. I mean, fine. Fine. Does cold sleep count as, like, beauty sleep? SQ, I'll be watching over you from here on. Oh, man. Okay. I think it's over, actually. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's over. Because they're gonna kill another one tonight. Yep, there goes Stella. Setsu is Gnosia, but then clear conditions have been fulfilled. Yep. I didn't really want to make it to the end. Because I will. Yes, I was Gnosia. Yeah, more than half the crew is Gnosia. I mean, that's definitely a round of illusion of choice. I don't know if it's possible to win that one in the tutorial. Because, like, the entire time I was just standing there like, these two! These two! Alright, next round. Loop 5. Hello. Kyoko, go and be frozen. What? What? Yuriko, please, wait! Don't make any rash decisions. If we have no idea who the enemy is, then anyone will do, right? I see no problem with freezing Kyoko. No, that's not necessarily true. As we continue the discussions, we may be able to uncover crucial pieces of info. Yeah, and we may not be able to, too. If you all insist on continuing these talks, then so be it, but they are still among us. They said the thing. You were able to avoid being sent off to cold sleep for the moment, but... Kyoko, you should be wary of Yuriko. Friend or enemy, either way she's dangerous. Setsu. Yes? You've been spreading lies and distrust all along, haven't you? Go on, come clean. Alright, let's begin the discussion. By the way, who here's the engineer? I'm actually kind of surprised myself, but, like, I'm the engineer. Look out, Gnosia, I'm gonna find ya. Yeah, but then I'm also thinking if it tied between, was it SQ and, Setsu? I wonder if I still voted for Setsu if the other people would have just voted for SQ. Alright, anyway. So SQ isn't human. It's simple. I know this because I'm the only true engineer here. Okay, interesting. So either SQ or Rakio. I look forward to your results, regardless of veracity. Research results can prove us with crucial information. Okay, well, I'll just wait and see. Kyoko is unneeded and should be frozen. Okay. I know, right? Kyoko's acting weird, right? Yeah, we should be wary of Kyoko. Kyoko isn't the one we should be suspecting right now. I mean, come on, really? I don't want Kyoko to go away just now. I'm just gonna keep waiting. I feel Shigamichi looks suspicious. So you're suspecting me? What the hell? I've got Shigamichi's back. If you're going after Shigamichi, then I'm gonna push back. As stated, we have little reason to doubt Shigamichi. I know, right? We should just, like, we shouldn't just doubt people like that. Alright, well. There's something fishy about you, SQ. Oh, are we on Kyoko now? Oh no, I guess I'm totally in. Wait, what? Oh yeah, totally, I'm in. To lose Kyoko would not prove to be much of a loss at all. Damn, okay, Yuriko. Alright, well. Are we confused as to whom should be doubted? Then let it be Gina. Wait, out of nowhere you've just chosen Gina? Gina, huh? Yeah, I'm getting a weird vibe, too. So I see I wasn't the only one suspecting Gina. Okay, so Yuriko came in with just like insanely high stats, it turns out. Apparently I seem suspicious. Alright, let's start the vote. Yuriko's stats must be ridiculously high, because like, what the hell? Okay. I'm voting... I mean, it's one of these two, right? Damn. Yeah, good night. I'll dream of you all. Alright, goodbye, Gina. After the send-off to Cold Sleep, you walk into the hall. Hey, Kyoko. What are you so afraid of? We'll talk somewhere else. Follow me. This'll do. No one will disturb us here. In this room, you can see our surroundings projected here. Look, you can see the furthest stars. Just as the stars are watching you. Have you ever thought about it? About why you are not held under suspicion? You have no risk of being attacked by the Gnosia. No one even thinks to suspect you. This is because everyone's awareness of your very existence has been distorted. Interference by the insane gods themselves. I'm gonna correct that distortion for you. Okay, cool. From now on, just as all the other characters in this play, you too shall be susceptible to suspicion and cold sleep. You shall also be open to Gnosia attack. Okay, now you stand on equal ground as the rest, possibly even lower ground. If you wish to survive, strive and struggle in desperation with all your might. Alright, thanks, friend. You can now move to your room. In your room, you can level up and enhance your abilities. Yep, okay, let's level up. How many level up points do I have? Okay, that's not bad, actually. I'm gonna do... I'm realizing that stealth is pretty important here, probably. Logic makes it easier for you to convince others that you're right. Charm makes you more amicable and thus less likely to be selected for cold sleep. Yeah, so the controlled aspect is you as the player in the first few rounds. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Wow, the music in this game gets just really loud out of nowhere. Intuition, I think I'm going to go with Charisma just to round out an even 6 on everything. Okay, let's sleep. Alright, last night, after being attacked by the Gnosia, Yuriko disappeared. Thank God. Oh, Yuriko, that's such a shame. I'm going to turn down the game's music. Okay, there we go. Request reports. Okay. Allow me to report my findings. Setsu wasn't Gnosia. Ha! Setsu is suspicious anyway, you think about it. What? Wait, what? Wasn't Gnosia, but they're suspicious anyway? Okay, got it. I checked out, like, a different target. I checked out Yuriko. Big ol' nope for Gnosia. Yuriko is, like, totally clear. Yeah, well, she's dead, so... I'm doubting SQ. You pointed out some questionable points about SQ. Oh, so, like, it's all on me now? Kyoko, what is it you're after? Are you trying to split us up? Can't let you do that. Aren't you the other person claiming... Oh, wait, no, the other person's Rakio, never mind. Well, no wonder, man. Alright, I'm just gonna wait and see. You know what? I trust Kyoko. So, to make a change in the situation, I'm gonna try doubting Kyoko now. I don't think I like you or the way that you reason anything. You're an insane person. Okay. Well, some seem to be doubting you, okay? Yeah, SQ's behavior does indeed invite suspicion. Of course suspicions arise. SQ is just so untrustworthy. Oh, so, like, it's all on me now? Yeah, you know, Van, that makes sense. I've got SQ's back. If you're going after SQ, then I'm gonna push back. Hey, SQ's my buddy, okay? Alright, I'm gonna cover... It'd be pretty... I don't have any reason to defend anybody here. No. Kyoko, are you hiding something? No. Alright, fine. I'm gonna doubt... SQ. Oh, so, like, it's all on me now? Kyoko, what is it you're after? Are you trying to split us up? Hey, she's my buddy, okay? Okay. Anyway, let's see. Hey, we're all out of time. We gotta decide who's going into cold sleep. I mean, I'm voting SQ. Yeah, it's me. It's me. You've been selected for cold sleep. All right, Van, let me know. Was there any way to survive that? Okay. Well, there's, I guess, Rakio and Stella. So there we go. We've now seen everybody except for Shigemichi as a... Well, and I guess Yuriko as a Gnosia now. Do you really want to end the game? Sure. Looking around, Yuriko doesn't seem to be there. Huh. Kyoko? What are you looking for? The number of crew members and roster changes with each loop. Click the LB button to check personal data and the RB button to check the crew list. Okay. Alright, interesting. Got it. Quit it with the small talk. We should be discussing anti-nausea measures right now. Yep, that's right. Okay, let's get this done. I'm already kind of suspicious of Shigemichi just because he hasn't been one yet. But, I mean, there's no reason to be suspicious just based on that, so... A proposal. Anyone with engineer credentials, speak up. I'm actually kind of surprised myself, but I'm the engineer. Hey, hold up. The engineer is me, SQ. Stop lying. I just want to say that among SQ and Shigemichi, one of them is fake. I mean, they may both be fakes, actually. We'll see. Alright, well, let's see. I'm going to wait and see on this. Setsu seems pretty suspicious, right? Just sort of too pathetic to be an actual human. Jesus. Alright, well, I'm just gonna let that happen, I guess. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? Hey, quit picking on Setsu like that. Some people are just misunderstood, you know? I know, right? You shouldn't just, like, doubt people like that. I think there is, but SQ did have a bad person she picked to check on purpose, so it was likely you'd assume she was suspicious. I think it's always scripted that Yuriko dies and someone investigates her there. Got it. Wait, is it Yukiko or Yuriko? I thought it was Yuriko. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, but I feel like Kyoko looks suspicious. No. Gina, is it not too soon to start assuming Kyoko's our enemy? I know, right? You shouldn't just doubt people like that. Okay, got it. Fine. I mean, it's either SQ or Shigemichi. SQ was just engineer last round, so, like, it's unlikely. But also, Shigemichi hasn't been it yet, so I'm gonna doubt Shigemichi. I feel it would be beneficial to watch Shigemichi closely. So you're suspecting me? What the hell? You just don't get it, do you? This whole trend of casting down Shigemichi is clearly some kind of ploy. Alright, we'll go wait and see. Alright, there we go, Gina. Shigemichi looks suspicious? Cool. Shigemichi's, like, totally way off the sketch charts. Agree. So you're suspecting me? What the hell? Hey, I've got Shigemichi's back. If you're going after Shigemichi, then I'm gonna push back here. I'd say Shigemichi is alright. Aren't I such a good person? Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see who's going in the fridge. Alright, sure. Well, you're one of the people that's defending Shigemichi, so whatever. Goodbye. Rakio continues to annoy, yeah. The whole, like, Ardai's such a good person thing. Oh, we can level up. Cool. Level up. Let's do... Charm... Convince others that you're right. There we go. Okay. And then leave the room. Let's talk to somebody. We'll talk to Rakio. Let's see if Rakio has anything to say. Could it be? No. You don't think your time is actually as valuable as mine, do you? Jeez. Yeah, Rakio. Huh. Last night after being attacked, Stella disappeared. Okay. OMG, Stella? That's like so sad, you guys. Alright, request reports. You selected anyone who is not yet reported to come forward. Here comes your daily SQ report. I checked out Gina. Big ol' nope for Gnosia. Gina is like totally clear. Hey, you're trying to pull one over on us. Gina is Gnosia. We gotta watch out for this one. You guys. There's no way you both investigated the same person. I can't trust Shigemichi. Oh yeah, totally. Shigemichi is like way off the sketch charts. Oh, so you're suspecting me? What the hell? Damn it. Shigemichi isn't the one we should be suspecting right now. I mean, come on, really? I'm just gonna let this one play out. So last night it was Stella who disappeared. Well then, isn't it clear who we should suspect? Shigemichi, it's you. Shigemichi. Yes, Shigemichi. Something certainly feels strange. I mean, it really does seem like there's only two people that are on SQ's side. So I'm just gonna take the hit that I'm... Wait, not on SQ's side, on Shigemichi's side, my bad. Oh yeah, totally. He's like way off the sketch charts. So you're suspecting me? What the hell? Yeah. Who does support Shigemichi at this point? I mean, honestly, it might be valuable just to vote off Shigemichi and then also SQ. Okay. Kyoko, are you hiding something? No. Okay, well, it seems like both of the people who have claimed engineer want me to be their friend. Alright. Hey, we're all out of time. Time to decide. Alright. I'm really stuck here. For me, it's either SQ or Shigemichi. I mean, one of them's gotta be Gnosia here. I cast all that doubt on Shigemichi, but it really does seem like everyone else was also casting doubt on Shigemichi. Which means one of these people might be, like... Either the other Gnosia is throwing Shigemichi under a bus, or Shigemichi isn't the Gnosia, but I'm outvoted anyway. So... Revote. Okay. Well, whoever it was that voted for me now has to decide. We have to choose who will sleep between SQ and Shigemichi. Final vote. Alright, well, speak up. I'm gonna doubt SQ. Right? SQ's looking kind of weird, treating me like a liar and stuff. Oh, so it's all on me now? Personally, I want to trust SQ over Kyoko. Alright, well, I'm gonna cover Shigamichi. I shouldn't be doing this, but... maybe, like, don't? I mean, Shigamichi is, like, you know, right? I agree. It's dangerous to trust Shigamichi. Okay, well... I'm thinking that this is actually an SQ and Gina team. It's an SQ and Gina team. Okay. I mean, fine. Does cold sleep count as, like, beauty sleep? SQ, sleep well. We'll meet again, I'm sure. Alright, well, from there, I'm gonna have to just assume that Shigamichi was right and go with my gut on Gina. I can't trust you, Kyoko. Yeah, that's what I figured. Last night, Rakio was killed. Okay. Okay, well, it can't have been both of the engineers. So if I've already gone down the path of saying that SQ is down, or bad, then I have to then go with Gina. Alright, well, request reports. Oh, hey, it's my turn to report. Kyoko was human, just like me. Okay, next I'm gonna find the... You already found the Gnosia. It's Gina. Come on. Come on. Gina's looking kind of weird, treating me like a liar. I mean, you already investigated Gina and said that Gina was bad, so I'm just gonna... yeah, I mean, if I get voted off here, that would be insane. All right, time to do the vote. All right, so we're voting Gina, right? Yeah, come on. All right, good night. I'll dream of you all. Clear conditions have been fulfilled. Oh, and okay, I was wrong. Gnosia for the win. Shigamichi rules. Okay, so who was the other Gnosia then? Sorry, Kyoko, but them's the rules. No hard feelings, K-Bud? Right. Alright. So it was Setsu and Shigamichi. Got it. Okay. Wow. SQ really got engineered twice in a row. Alright, we might do a couple more loops of this and then wrap it up. Cat! Very important. Yes, I like cats. You replied that you like cats. Good. What, Chippy? Oh, awesome. That's a relief. Oh, wouldn't want to think you disliked me or something, you know? So, what exactly about cats do you... Oh, hey, Chippy and Kyoko, there you are. We're all supposed to gather at the main console. Ah, that are we Gnosia or not thing, huh? Sorry, Comet, but I'm out. I want to go back to sleep. Yeah, I was told you'd probably say that, but to bring you anyway. Setsu sounded really serious about it. Setsu's always really serious. Okay, fine, whatever. To the main console, I guess. Comet and Chippy. Apparently these two will be joining everyone this time. By the way, Comet, do you like cats? Cats? Never seen one. They were considered a luxury on my planet. I've heard you can pull a cat's tail and make them fly, right? I kind of want to see that. What? Let's just go. All right. So we have to find the two Gnosia infectees among us. All right, so it's the same cast as before, but we've added 2 more people. Okay. So we just have to weed out whoever's lying, right? That's easy. It'd be amusing if you turned out to be a liar, Comet. Hey, Rakio! Come on, bud! That right there, that's exactly what your problem is. Anyway, who among us has the right chance of being infected, or has a high chance of being infected? I'd like to hear everyone's thoughts. Am I infected? Can I see if I'm infected? I'm crew, okay. Van, am I still in the tutorial, effectively? Or am I officially out of the tutorial? Let's see. I'm just gonna let this happen. I'm gonna let it play out and see. Something about Shigamichi is just kind of fishy. I mean, just look at those eyes. I feel it would be beneficial to watch Shigamichi closely. Oh, so you're suspecting me? What the hell? I'll defend Shigemichi, sure. You refuted the doubts against him. I know, right? You shouldn't just, doubt people like that. I'll be in it until new crewmates stop appearing. Got it. Yes, Shigemichi's behavior does indeed invite suspicion. I know, right? Shigemichi is totally fishy. It's like there's a serious stink coming off of Shigemichi. Alright. I'm gonna defend Shigemichi again. Okay, let's lay off a bit, yeah? I got Shigemichi's back. Alright, thanks, man. Alright, I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, but I feel that Stella looks suspicious. Stella, huh? Yeah, I'm getting a bit of a weird vibe, too. Really? Gina, what is it you're after? Alright. I don't think we should all jump on Stella like this. I just want to, take it easy. Alright, a proposal. Anyone with engineer credentials, speak up. Gnosia, huh? I can use my engineer permissions to do a scan and smoke them out. Huh, so Chippy isn't human. It's simple. I know this because I'm the only true engineer here. Oh, great. Okay, so this engineer thing, we got some friction with Rakio and Chippy here. Who's gonna claim the title? Alright, well, I mean, I don't like Rakio, and we just met Chippy. So. Ice Rakio, yeah. You pointed out some questionable things about Rakio. Rakio, huh? Yeah, definitely lying. Huh? Are you really doubting me? Yeah, let's start the vote. Alright, well, people are not voting for Rakio, but... Oh? Oh? Hey! Let's go. Oh, so I'm gone then, huh? You're all beyond salvation, like a bunch of lemmings. Yeah, it's fine with me. I don't care. I'll accept my death sentence. In fact, I welcome it. Death sentence? Aren't you just going to sleep? Oh, it's Kyoko. Perfect timing. Hey, let me ask you something. Kyoko, are you Gnosia? What? No. You replied that you are not Gnosia. Right? Okay, I trust you. I mean, Kyoko, you're a bad liar, right? Like Shigemichi and Gina? I'm actually pretty perceptive. I can usually tell when someone's lying right away. Comet has extremely high intuition and can spot lies easily. When she suspects or doubts someone, it may be because she has noticed them lying. Okay, I'm gonna go and ask the others. See ya! Rakio iced. They don't know if they will be woken up from the cold sleep or not, so it could be a death sentence for all they know. Got it. Alright, be careful out there. Oh, because I might get targeted and attacked? Yeah, you're right. But I'm not really much of a thinker, so I figure I might as well just sort of jump right in head first, you know? Anyway, see you tomorrow. I mean, if that's the only strength you got, then I'd say, yeah, make the best use of it. Okay, level up. Man. I feel like we need more influence to get people to want to vote for the people we're gunning for. So I'm gonna boop the logic step up a little bit. Alright, then we're gonna leave the room. And let's say hi to... I think we've already determined that... Well, I mean, I don't know if Comet's safe, but here's how I think we can suss out Chippy. Is that if Chippy determines that anyone else is Gnosia, and then we vote that person out, and then the game doesn't end, then I think we just all vote for Chippy. So in the meantime, I think I'm gonna visit Shigemichi. Oh, Kyoko, how about we play some video games? Okay. Last night, after being attacked by the Gnosia, Gina disappeared. Great. Ah, Gina, I'm gonna avenge you, bud. Alright, speak. Request reports. Something you love is seeing characters you mention their unique quirks, like, hey, I can tell if people lie, but how that can play into, can I trust that they aren't lying and stuff? It's interesting character work. Yeah, that is fun. So I take it that that's something that Comet is always going to be good at. You requested anyone who has not yet reported to come forward. Time to report. I scanned Setsu. They weren't Gnosia. Okay. So, this is actually, like, kind of fun. I get, like, all this Kyoko time and stuff. Oh, I see. OMG, Kyoko, let's, like, totally team up and, like, survive, okay? She's saying final 2. But you decide to see how things play out first. Oh, whoops, I guess I could have said something about that. But, dang it, I forgot to press the button to say, like, yes, I will team up with you. Let's see. I'm gonna go under the assumption that Chippy is not being a liar right now. And I'm going to focus on voting down somebody else. SQ wants to team up. I know, right? Shigemichi is totally fishy. Like there's a serious stink coming off of him. And your intuition, okay. So you're suspecting me? What the hell? Alright. Feel like it would be beneficial to watch Shigemichi closely. So you're suspecting me? What the hell? Alright, well. You know, I realized this while we spoke yesterday. Shigemichi is lying. Do you have any evidence? It's just intuition, really. But I'm telling you, Shigemichi is definitely lying. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll get behind that. You stated that you two had been doubting Shigemichi, okay. Is Shigemichi even sketchy, though? Yeah, definitely. Okay, yeah, so it looks like we're all gonna vote off Shigemichi. So now we're gonna decide to put into cold sleep, huh? I don't really like this majority vote stuff. Alright, so Shigemichi. Yeah, looks like everyone wants Shigemichi out of here. Ah, damn it! How come you guys don't trust me? I guess I got some reflecting to do while I sleep. Goodbye. Kyoko, do you have a second? Something I noticed during the discussion. You haven't gone through that many loops yet, right? So there are a few things I wanted to tell you to watch out for. If you don't need the advice, I'll let you go. Ah, sure. You asked Setsu to tell you what you should watch out for. Okay, first of all, it's important to avoid standing out. The more you stand out, the more likely you'll be doubted and thus voted against. You also draw enemy attention if you do that, increasing your risk of elimination. Of course, simply speaking up makes you stand out. Not so much if you simply agree with someone else's opinion, though. Also, protesting or arguing too much when doubted also draws attention. Any unnatural behavior will make you stand out. But doing nothing out of fear of standing out will get you passed over. So don't be afraid to speak up when you feel it's necessary. For the sake of comment, she's great at intuition. Most character stuff actually can depend on your stats. But some can be better liars than others, but you won't say who. Of course, yeah, I gotcha. You need to be constantly aware of just how much attention you're drawing from everyone. What else? Oh yeah, about engineers. The engineer is an important weapon in the fight against the enemy. The engineer can provide the crucial knowledge of who is and isn't Gnosia. But if they don't step forward, they can't share that knowledge. Engineers often refrain from stepping forward out of fear of being attacked. So sometimes you need to encourage them to step forward. Information can be the deciding factor in this battle. Skill, step forward, acquired. Your charisma must be 10 or higher to use it. Okay, great. You can check details. Got it, okay. Yeah, that's about it. Well, it's going to be a long fight, so let's do what we can to make it through this. Alright, well, I did draw a lot of attention to myself. Alright, I'm going to visit Chippy. I got no idea how things will turn out, but you, nope. No need to get all dark now. All right, Comet was killed by the Gnosia. All right. Huh. So Comet had a bad feeling about Shigamichi. Shigamichi got killed, and we voted off Rakio, who we thought was a Gnosia right away. I'm going to go ahead and say that actually Chippy might be the other Gnosia then. This feels weird with Comet. Someone who was right here yesterday, just gone like that. Time to report. I scanned SQ. They weren't Gnosia. Yeah, well, alright. Let's, doubt Chippy. I feel it would be beneficial to watch Chippy closely. Yeah, I can see how I could look suspicious. You stated your dislike of Chippy. Kyoko, don't speak up so much. I want to avoid biased information. Okay, fine. Yeah, Setsu's behavior does indeed invite suspicion. Stop! You defended the doubts. Okay, let's lay off a bit, yeah? I got Setsu's back. Okay, sure. I'll wait and see. Alright, I'm gonna defend Stella. And then I'm gonna doubt Chippy again. I feel it'd be beneficial to watch Chippy closely. Yeah, I can see how I'd look suspicious. Okay, let's see who's going in the fridge. Alright, well, they're not gonna vote for who I want to vote. They're all gonna go for Setsu, but... Oh, come on. Alright, bye, Stella. Well, and now that I've voted for Chippy, I'm gonna get killed by the Gnosia overnight. You used your precious free time to come see me. That's unexpected, but I'm glad you came here. Alright, well... Yep, alright, well... Feels weird with Setsu. Someone who was right here yesterday, gone, just like that. Alright, what's the report? You scanned me and I wasn't Gnosia. Okay. So either Comet's intuition was very, very wrong and Shigamichi was innocent, or Chippy stepped forward about being an engineer and Rakio also stepped forward as being an engineer, and we voted for the wrong engineer here. I'm inclined to believe that in this case, Comet wasn't wrong. So, if that's the case, then I'm going to be voting for this guy again. I'm going to point out some questionable things about him. Alright, and then I'm going to cover SQ. You're talking too much, Kyoko. Not really the best time to stand out, huh? Oh, come on. What? Okay. Agree. Alright, well, I'm just gonna wait. You literally just cleared... The thing is, this guy just absolved me of being a Gnosia. So, like, if I get voted out by this fucking guy, it's like... it's like, what happened here? Yeah, refute. People seem to dislike you. Okay. All right. Well, it's Chippy. It's Chippy. There's no other option here. Well, see ya. I hate how you get super cold when cold sleep starts. All Gnosia have been put into cold sleep. Cool. OMG, the Gnosia is, like, literally gone. So we're, like, no longer in danger. But, like, this isn't even over yet. I bet they're totally gonna come back, like, again and again. But, like, for serious, I'm so glad we survived. OMG, it's like literally so good to be alive. So true, bestie. Okay, yep, so it was Shigamichi and Chippy. Got it. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna be the Gnosia this time. And of course we're Gnosia with Rakio. Huh, so it starts again. Idiot humans. Let's burn through all them one by one. Okay, Rakio. This time you and Rakio are the Gnosia. You can check data references to see who's on your side. Listen, Kyoko. Don't do anything stupid and get in my way, okay? If need be, I will absolutely throw you under the bus, so you'd best do your best to keep quiet and let me do my thing, okay? I don't trust anyone, human or Gnosia. Okay. And that is all. We have to find the 2 Gnosia infectees among us and put them into cold sleep. An engineer and guardian angel would have also been confirmed to be present. This may help us to single out the infectees. Alright, I imagine Rakio is going to claim to be an engineer here. Hey, this'll be easy. Yeah, let's hope so. Let's show them, let them show us what they've got. Alright, Gnosia are able to falsely claim the role of engineer, doctor, etc. Okay, well, I'm not doing any of that. I'm the engineer. Give me 16 hours and I'll find the Gnosia. All you need to do is get rid of them once they're found. Rakio has stepped forward and falsely claimed the role of engineer, likely planning to spread false information and disrupt the discussion. Hey, hold up. The engineer is me, Rakio. Stop lying. Rakio and Shigamichi. One of them is lying. So this is actually, like, kind of fun. I get, like, all this Stella time and stuff. OMG, Stella, let's, like, totally team up and survive, okay? I'm afraid I must be too much of a coward. SQ, you came all this way to request my help. However, I'm too afraid to provide it. Okay. Oh, so, like, it's all on me now? Hey, quit picking on SQ like that. Some people are just misunderstood, you know? Okay, let's lay off a bit, eh? I got SQ's back. Jesus Christ, okay, guys. We still don't know who our enemy is, but I've chosen not to trust Shigamichi. Okay. You've stated that you too have been doubting Shigamichi. Of course suspicions arise. Shigamichi is just so untrustworthy. So you're suspecting me? What the hell? So Setsu is doubting Shigamichi, right? Personally, I'm on Shigamichi's side myself. I don't think we should all jump on Shigamichi like this. I just want to, like, take it easy. To be clear, I'm killing Comet first. Alright, well, I'm just gonna wait and see. You don't look so hot, Setsu. Something bothering you? Setsu, huh? Yeah, I'm getting a weird vibe, too. I'll defend Setsu, sure. Okay, let's see who's going in the fridge. Alright, well... I mean, we don't have enough votes for Shigamichi. Never mind, we do! Okay. Aw, damn it! How come you guys don't trust me? I guess I got some reflecting to do while I sleep. You go on and rest, Shigamichi. When you wake up, this'll all be sorted. Okay. Let's see. Level up. Okay, ad's over. So yeah, I leveled up my charisma. Alright, I'm going to visit Gina. Kyoko, I feel safer with you around. I feel like everything is okay. Alright, cool. Now beginning warp countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kill a person. Huh? Time is frozen? Yeah, so? And possibility calculation is used to warp, right? As terminals, you and I are automatically connected to Gnos. I see. You replied that it's exactly as Rakio says. Alright, now let's make a decision. Which pitiful human will be the next one to be erased from this universe? And by the way, only one person can be eliminated at a time, so we have to choose carefully. Who do you choose tells me a lot about your character. Go on, show me what you got. I mean, it's gotta be Comet, because we know about her intuition. Alright, let's go with that. Comet's lying down, not breathing. Rakio quietly reaches out. Comet should actually be thanking us. Kindly putting an end to such a worthless life at that. Jesus. Kyoko, why are you just standing there? Hurry up and make contact with Comet. You reach out to touch Comet. The tip of your finger touches Comet, and that instant, Comet's skin starts to swell up, then peel back. Bon voyage, Comet. And then with a snap, like a bubble popping, everything disappeared. Okay. Gnosia presence was detected upon completion of warp. Warp is complete, and time seems to have started moving again. Please find and remove any crew member infected by the Gnosia, as per anti-Gnosia procedural guidelines. Repeat. Okay, yep. This feels weird. With Comet, someone who was right here yesterday, just gone like that. Alright, what is the report? You request anyone who is not yet reported to come forward. Allow me to report my findings. Gina wasn't Gnosia. Ha! Gina is suspicious any way you think about it. What do you mean, Rakio? What do you mean? You just said that they weren't the Gnosia, so why are you calling them suspicious? Alright, well, I guess I'll cover Gina. You announced that you trust Gina. Yeah, maybe, like, don't. I mean, Gina is, like, you know, right? Alright, I'll wait and see. Yeah, Kyoko is, like, super sketchy now. No? Chippy, are you hiding something? I'm curious, but also so glad they didn't show a doodle for the attack description. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I can see how I could look suspicious. Or maybe just by suspecting Chippy, Rakio is attempting to divert doubt from themselves? I agree. I don't feel like there's any reason to doubt Chippy. Alright, well, we're just in round 3, or round 4. Okay, I'm gonna cover... I'm gonna cover Gina again. I'm just gonna make really good friends with Gina. I agree. Gina should be allowed to remain. Yeah, maybe, like, don't. I mean, Gina is, like, you know, right? Alright, well, with that... You pointed out some questionable points about SQ. Personally, what do you mean? What do you... Gina, you're insane. What? I'm like, hey, Gina's cool. And SQ's like, actually, Gina sucks. And then I say, okay, we should probably focus on SQ. And Gina's like, wait, hold on. I trust her more than you. I don't want SQ to go away just now. Okay, fine. Fucking start the vote. Alright, well, that didn't go well. I feel like I'm up next, so... Yeah. Okay. Just a regular crew member. Okay. You know, I don't really get it. Like, do we really have to eliminate the Gnosia? They do act like humans, so couldn't we make a deal with them? Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe if we asked them not to get rid of us, they might actually listen? Never heard of anyone making a successful deal with Gnosia or Gnos itself. I doubt it would be possible. But even if it were probably impossible, it wouldn't hurt to just try talking with them, right? They might have some good ideas themselves, you know? I guess that's, like, possible. Like, it might even work. Impossible. Gnosia eliminate humans. That's just what they do and why they exist. Just like how your cats are simply cats, or how humans are humans. Gnosia are simply Gnosia. Oh. We don't have time for this. We need to get started. May I make a statement? There's something that's been bothering me. Hopefully it's my mistake, but Chippy, you're an AC follower, are you not? What? AC follower, okay. Air conditioning follower, what's that? Oh, come on. All this ignorance? Assassin's Creed. I mean, anti-cosmic, abbreviation as AC, follower. A bunch of weirdos who worship the Gnos. They believe that this universe is insane, but if we could be eliminated by the Gnosia, we could transfer over to the true universe. They disavow the laws of physics and humanity and worship the Gnos. That's basically the gist of AC followers. Apparently they've been rapidly increasing in numbers recently. Humans on the side of Gnosia. AC followers are humans, but they lie and disrupt the discussion for the sake of the Gnosia. AC followers do not know who the Gnosia is. So that means, anyone human but who lies anyway is an AC follower, right? Got it. So, like, Chippy is like an AC follower then? Sorry to let you down, but I'm nothing that dramatic. In that case, please be careful, Chippy. On some planets, you can be executed simply for voicing opinions sympathetic to the Gnosia. And I'd like everyone else to be careful too. Any one of us can be an AC follower. This time there's an AC follower among the group. There's only one AC follower at a time. Okay. Does the AC follower win if the Gnosia win? Well, I'm off to sleep. It's quite late. Don't die. Ice Rakio, trust nobody. Hey, sounds good, Dilver. You take care, bud. Alright, well, I'm not going to say anything. I'm the engineer, so I can work the ship systems. I'm going to look into this whole, just who here is Gnosia. Ah, I'm the only engineer on this ship. Why would you lie like this? So Stella and Shigamichi. One of them's lying, right? Wait and see? So we gotta choose who to put into cold sleep. I'm thinking maybe Stella. Oh, are we on Stella now? Oh, no, yeah, totally. I'm in. But... You just don't get it, do you? This whole trend of casting down on Stella is clearly some kind of ploy. I agree. I don't feel like there's any reason to doubt Stella. Okay, well... Okay, here's my take. Rakio is totally sketch. Are you really doubting me? I'll defend Rakio here. Okay, let's lay off a bit, yeah? I got Rakio's back. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, but I feel that Comet looks suspicious. What, me? Like, seriously? It's about time to decide who will sleep. Okay, well... I really just don't have anyone to suspect right now, except for the two engineers. So... Going down the list. Alright, we got a revote. Rules and crewmates all get revealed, then you're out of the tutorial. Not to say you've met everyone yet, but it was just thinking about the rules. Got it. It's down to Stella and Comet. Okay, well, between the two of them... you know what, I'll wait and see. I still lack required information, so it's just my impression, but Comet's behavior feels very unnatural. Yes, Comet certainly feels strange. Okay. I'm gonna defend Comet. Hey, Comet's my buddy, okay? I also trust Comet. I disagree. I can't trust Comet. Alright, well, start the vote. Alright, if that's the case... So this is your decision, then? I understand. I'll be praying for your success while I sleep. So, Kyoko, you seem pretty real. If it turns out you're lying, I'll accept the loss. Okay. Last night after being attacked by the Gnosia, Chippy disappeared. Okay. Chippy, I'm gonna avenge you, bud. Alright, request reports. Here's the thing, it feels like a valid strategy to get rid of both of the claiming engineers, because then you're guaranteeing at least one of the Gnosia has been removed from the game. Oh, hey, it's my turn to report. Gina is Gnosia. We gotta watch out for this one. Okay. Well, considering I also felt that way about Gina. I know, right? Gina is totally fishy. It's like there's a serious stink coming off of Gina. Okay. Wait, you're doubting Setsu? There's like infighting between the pro Gina squad. Alright, well, I'm gonna cover Setsu here. Hey, Setsu's my buddy, okay? Alright. I'm gonna wait and see again. Yes, I agree. Alright, I am going to do another doubt on Gina as well. Oh, we're on Gina now? Yep, I'm in. Apparently I seem suspicious. Alright. Setsu, you like literally nailed it. Wait, what? Okay. You know, I feel Comet is definitely alright. I agree. I don't have a single reason to trust Comet personally. Okay, fine. Screw you. Fucking Rakio, I swear. Okay. Let's stop debating and vote. Alright, so it's Gina. Yeah, come on. Ah, good night. I'll dream of you all in therapy. Bye-bye, Gina. See you again. Okay. Alright, so there's an event apparently here with Comet. Oh, hey, Kyoko, perfect timing. Listen, I got a favor to ask. Well, it's more of a plan. You know, when I go off on someone for being sketchy, if I do it alone, I'm worried I'm gonna get taken out, and then my death would be pointless, you know? So, like, I want to team up with someone I can trust. I mean you, Kyoko. Sure. You told Comet you would collaborate. Okay, I'll keep going on the offensive. I'm trusting you to back me up. Alright, I can't wait to find out that this person's actually a Gnosia. Well, okay. On one hand, you have a point early with a few characters in the game, but you also lose valuable information about humans and Gnosia, which later will be more valuable. Yeah, I guess that's true. But also, if the wrong engineer is allowed to live long enough, then all of that information ends up influencing... Because here's the thing, I don't have any influence right now, because my stats are so low. And the engineer claim seems to do enough that, like, I can't really overpower that later. Comet, I'm gonna avenge you, bud. Alright, request a report. Okay, next I'm gonna find the Gnosia. Okay, well, here's the thing. We had 2 engineers step up, right? We had 2 engineers step up. This guy just claimed a Gnosia. And Gina wasn't a Gnosia. So if Gina is dead and wasn't a Gnosia, and the other person claimed Gnosia or claimed engineer and is dead and wasn't Gnosia, then this guy has to be Gnosia, right? Because one of the 2 engineers has to be a Gnosia, and then this engineer claimed that Gina was a Gnosia. which means that the requirements should be complete. So this guy's definitely a killer. Yeah, I am suspecting you. What are you after? Are you trying to split us up? Okay, come on. You know, I think Setsu is definitely alright. Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't have a single reason to trust Setsu personally. I mean, Setsu could be working with Shigemichi, but I really need people to focus on Shigemichi here. I'm gonna refute. You're like way too hard on Kyoko, okay? What? How am I your buddy? I am trying to get you killed here. Shigemichi is like so sketchy, you guys. Like last night. No, wait, that's literally a secret. I can't even, you guys. Wait, what do you mean? So you're suspecting me? What the hell? All right. Kyoko, what is it you're after? Are you trying to split us up? I can't let you do that. All right. Shoot. Should I say anything else? I think I'm gonna wait on this one. No. I'm gonna defend Rakio here. I need them to focus on Shigemichi. How come you guys don't trust me? I guess I got some reflecting to do while I sleep. Bye, Shigemichi. Okay, I'm assuming that the last one is Setsu now. However, I'm probably going to get sent to sleep. Are you like... no, okay. Yep, alright. Well, I'm gonna wait and see. NSQ was at odds with you, Rakio. More than enough reason to doubt you. I'm defending Rakio here. Alright, time to vote, or doubt Setsu. Kyoko, you're casting the discussion to confuse him. What? I waited for the first one, so I've only said one thing so far in this conversation. What? I don't understand you, Rakio. I don't understand this human. I think they exist just to suck. Okay. Yes, you're in the way. Let's do it. All right, we're voting for Setsu, and when it turns out to be Rakio, I can just take a cold sleep in hell, I guess. All right, all Gnosia have been put to sleep. There we go. So a win for the humans. Do you expect me to congratulate you or something? No, you suck. I cannot believe that you and I have been the final ones again. Okay. So it was Gina and Setsu at... Wait. I see. I see. That's why the AC follower was important. Because, of course, the AC follower could also step up and take a shot for the Gnosia. Got it. Okay. Hello, Flippa. How you doing? Long time no see. I am coming up to the end of stream here. I'm probably gonna do one more time loop with this game, and then I'm probably going to raid out. How am I doing? I'm doing really well. I am tired. I worked a 12-hour shift and came home, and now I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. So I am a sleepy goblin. But I'm doing pretty good. Aside from that, I'm glad that you're doing really well. Yeah, we're playing a game. This is Gnosia, which I know I'm not pronouncing it right. Van, if you can put out the actual phonetic spelling or pronunciation. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I'm gonna keep pronouncing it this way. We're playing. It's like Gnosia or something like that, but it's kind of like it's Among Us, but in a visual novel form. Gnosia, yeah, there we go. But it's spelled Gnosia, and the English language is weird. A field of flowers stretching as far as the eye can see. A young girl is picking flowers. She sometimes looks up at you and simply smiles. Even without words, you can feel what she's feeling. The speechless young girl's name is Kukurushka. No one has ever heard Kukurushka's voice before. However, the fact that she has no voice is actually part of her beauty. A very wise man said, "Speech is golden. Silence is golden-er." 'Twas me. I said it. Also, Kukurushka's expressiveness and her refined, subtle movements, they're indeed eloquent beyond words. She is in her way the picture of perfection of a young lady. Okay? However, a young girl is an ephemeral miracle, one that eventually ceases to be for an old man like myself. Okay? 'Tis one that is a bit too dazzling indeed. Who are you? What's the matter, Kyoko? Feel you pity for old Jonas here? Who are you, man? This girl and this man. Assumedly, they will be joining us this time. Keep gazing upon me so, and I'll blush. But Kyoko, hark. The young lady... Shut up, dude! What? I'm sorry, what? Kukurushka smiles. In her hand, she carries a garland of flowers she made herself. Come closer, she gestures. She wants to place the garland atop your head. Oh, okay. An emergency meeting has to be held regarding anti-nausea procedures. All crew members, please gather in the main console room. Greenie, you have full permission to give Jonas a Dawn Trail accent. Oh, okay. I can make them sound like you? Sounds good. This is the Observatory Lounge. Levi has shut down the projected image of the Field of Flowers. Rather tactless, but apparently the situation's urgent. Come, we must go. Alright. I guess now that we have more people... Can I open up the bios? I can't yet. Okay. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay, yeah. Large crew. Okay, so about these discussions, I feel like someone who can't talk is kind of screwed, right? She gestures to get everyone's attention. She smiles as if to reassure Shikamichi that she's okay. I mean, looks like she's all right. Okay, then. Let's get started. All right, let's see. Crew data. All right, Jonas. Man, it really just doesn't, like, tell us anything about them, huh? Got it. Anyway, let's see. So this is actually, like, kind of fun. I get all this Comet time and stuff. Oh my god, Comet, let's, like, totally team up and, like, survive, okay? Team up with you, SQ? Yeah, I don't think so. SQ seems pretty suspicious, right? Just sort of too pathetic to be an actual human. Okay, so I'm waiting for Comet to actually be the bad character. Kukurushka. Okay. Got it. I'm waiting for Comet to actually be the villain, so if her intuition is... I mean, she wouldn't even need her intuition. She would just already doubt SQ. I'll actually defend SQ here. Okay. You don't look so hot, Stella. Something bothering you? Yeah, Stella, something certainly feels strange. Really? Yeah, Chippy is totally sketchy. Wait, what? Oh, you mean Stella? But, like, why? Interesting. We still don't know who our enemy is, but I've chosen not to trust Comet. Maybe this will help me find something out. Right, Comet is so suspicious. What, me? Like, seriously? Yeah, I'm gonna let this happen. No, don't listen to Setsu. Kakrushka's expression turns severe. Okay. Hey, Comet's my buddy, okay? Anyone with engineer credentials, please speak up. Nobody came forward. Okay. Let's stop the debate and vote. Alright, well... I think at this point... Oh, cool. We're getting rid of Rakio. Alright, I'm cool with that. Alright, I need to make this sound more like Van. So, those who are asleep are, asleep, and now... I shall remain here. I have some, stuff to which I must attend. Alright, level up. Oh, I can level up twice, okay. Sure. Alright, well, Comet's probably not a big fan of me having voted for her, so... Hi, Kakrushka. Looks at you quietly. You can feel... Okay. No one was attacked last night. Someone had a guardian angel. Hey, everyone's okay. Awesome. Lo, let us begin the day's discourse. I shall raise the first subject. Have you any objections? This is like the... This is the Dawn Trail voice, because it's truly just such an inconsistent southern accent. Alright, let's see. Now everyone, tell me what you think. Was Rakio put into sleep yesterday the true Gnosia? Was the decision you made the correct one? I mean, like, yeah, I think. But we, like, don't really know, so, like, what are you gonna do? But it is knowable. Knowable to me. And why, you ask? Because I am Jonas, the doctor of this very ship. The doctor is able to discern whether the person put into cold sleep the previous day was really Gnosia or not. Oh. That's a lie. The only doctor on this ship is me. Lo! A pretender steps forth so quickly to claim my role. Our enemies do indeed move swiftly, like Taylor. Well then, allow me to present the results of my examination. Yesterday, Rakio was put into cold sleep, and was indeed not Gnosia. This is the whole of the information with which I can provide you now. I implore you to use it wisely and effectively. You can check doctor reports from data reference. We also have an AC follower. Oh, great. Okay, so we really have 3 people to watch out for. Alright, well, I'm just gonna wait and see. Yeah, Setsu's behavior does invite suspicion. Okay. I guess I'm in the way, huh? I don't know. Stella is doubting Setsu, right? Personally, I'm on Setsu's side myself. Okay. Oh my god, Chippy, you, like, totally nailed it. Something about wearing a hat in space is so funny, I know. I just don't, like, I have nothing to go on here. You know what? You announced that you trust Kakrushka. Okay, right? Kakrushka's good people. Okay. Kakrushka? Yeah, nope. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Oh, wait, no, fuck! I put the wrong person. Yeah, I can see how I look suspicious. To believe or not to believe Chippy? Should we not choose to believe, lacking evidence otherwise? I picked the wrong person. I meant to say Comet. I agree. I don't feel there's any reason to doubt Chippy. Yeah, that was my bad. That was my bad, guys. Alright, I'm gonna get yelled at for this one, but Apparently, Crucia is yet to fully trust Comet. What, me? Like, seriously? To believe or not believe Comet. I don't know. Hey, Comet's my buddy, okay? As stated, we have little reason to doubt Comet. Let's start the vote. Alright, well. Oh, come on. I guess this is it. Alright, bye, Setsu. I definitely meant to vote Comet on that one. Alright, hi, Jonas. Have you come solely to doubt my intentions? Heh, cautious. I like that. I don't really know what the point of these little bits and bobs is. Last night, after being attacked by the Gnosia, Stella disappeared. Okay. Stella, I'm gonna avenge you, bud. The frozen, icy human body is a beautiful thing. Kinda messed it up with my examination, though. I hereby report Setsu was Gnosia. That's not right. Setsu turned out negative for Gnosia. Setsu was human. Oh, God. Okay. Yo, I didn't say a word, Gina. Some seem to be doubting you. So Gina's doubting Kyoko, right? Personally, I'm on Kyoko's side myself. Hey, Kyoko's my buddy, okay? I know, right? Oh my god, Chippy, you like totally nailed it. Okay. Yeah, that was really weird, Gina. I'm gonna be honest. Gina's like so sketchy, guys. Like last night. No, wait. That's literally a secret. Okay. Apparently I seem suspicious. Okay, Kakrushka clearly trusts Gina. Okay. I'm gonna stay quiet for a round. Something's bothering you. Speak up, Gina. Right? Gina's so suspicious. What say you, Gina? Does it not torment you so? You've made an enemy of me. Hence, suck it. I hate the way I said that. Alright, apparently I seem suspicious. No, don't listen to Chippy. Kakrushka's expression turns severe. Okay. I think I'm gonna skip the southern accent with Jonas. I'm gonna give him a different voice. Let's go... I mean, I still doubt Comet. Crucia's eyes are filled with suspicion towards Comet. What, me? Like, seriously? I want to trust Comet over Kyoko. Okay, fine, Gina. Okay. Kakrushka's body language says that she's afraid of SQ, okay? Gina is doubting SQ, okay. Alright, well. Okay, well, I mean, it's either Jonas or Gina, right? But I really do think that somewhere in there it's Comet. Okay, well. Comet scares Kakrushka, okay. Okay. Wait, you know, I too agree with Shigenbichi. Feel you not that Kyoko's opinion stumbles far from the path of sense-making? Alright, well, I'm just gonna wait then. Who is it between right now? Is it between Gina and Comet? Man, and they're just determined to keep Comet alive. I can't believe I'm defending Gina right now, but... Wait, didn't Kakrushia doubt Gina before? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Comet here. Well, alright. Good morning, Asher. I hope you're having a lovely morning. We just had Flippa pop in a moment ago as well. Alright, bye, Gina. Oh, okay, so I was just very wrong. Got it. Okay. I'm waiting for Comet to be the bad guy here. Well, it turns out that everything went okay in spite of my best efforts to foil the entire thing. Kikrusha seems somehow restless, okay? Sorry for not trusting you, Kyoko. Please forgive me. You can feel the sadness in her apology. Hey, great work, Kyoko. And, great work, me. As long as I'm around, the Gnosia are screwed. Results will be displayed. Alright. You want to end the game? Yes. Okay, I gotta, like, save and exit this. Started a new loop together, Kyoko. Well, for me, at least. Since we got some time, let's share what info we have. Alright, show me your key. Wait, your key, Kyoko? Wait, what? Alright, where's the save button?